Hello once again, peoples of the world. This is Argonian Sam back in a story about my uncle. In the last episode, which was yesterday, I got 10 collectibles and unlocked the custom beam color, which of course I chose as purple because many great things are purple. Silvera's eyes are purple. Frequent depictions of the element of time is actually purple, and of course I love time. I love playing around with it, and if I was a superhero, I'm pretty sure being able to stop time would be my superpower, or at least slow time, because that is very cool. Time is a very cool thing to mess around with if you do it right. If you do it wrong, time is a very bad thing to mess around with. You don't want to mess around with time, like at all. That's like a bad idea right there. Bad idea number 57, messing with time. Aha! I knew there was one right at the beginning. I knew there was one of these things. Oh. So if you hit this plant with your beam, it actually glows. That is very, very good to know. Oh my! No, 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 no! Oh my gosh. Oh, that could have been a very, very poor choice of things to do, but I survived. And of course, whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Another Wonderlust.
Tell me something else you did with Fred.
Well, early one summer morning, Fred took me down to the lake to watch the mayflies. Everything was still and quiet. The larvae floated on the lake's surface and slowly transformed into beautiful mayflies. Fred told me that they had been living on the bottom of that lake for a whole year, and that they would only live as adults for one single day.
That's sad. What if the only day you were out of the water was a rainy day?
That would be sad indeed.
Okay. I'm pretty sure there's another collectible around here. I think I can see its faint yellow glow over there. Is it over here? My gosh, the chasms are dark. I suppose that's why they're called chasms and not something. Oh my, that got dark again. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This game likes putting things on top of things or behind really tall things. Is there one? Yes, there is. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna turn them on as I get every 5, just to be fair. But I have actually unlocked the new unlockable. That was the last one that I haven't found yet. So that actually unlocked a new mode for me to play around with. When I get all 5 of them, I'm gonna turn on goat mode, and I think everyone will agree goat mode is amazing.
Maddie?
Oh, look, it's Maddie. We found her.
Hi, I'm glad you came. Sorry about back there. I just get so frustrated. They cling so desperately to what they know, won't ever do anything new. It feels better when Fred is around, but...
I told Madeline I didn't mind, and I asked her what she was doing with the book.
Oh, this? These writings? It's like a secret language. They are done by people who left the village long ago. They're called the Strays, but no one wants to talk about them. I started translating their language with help from a stray book that Fred found. This one says, "Don't move when the eye is open," I think. I wonder what it means. Whatever. We should get going. Why don't you take me on your back? It'll be faster if you carry me. I used to piggyback on Fred all the time. Turn around and I'll hop up.
Not gonna turn around.
You're not going to drop me, right?
How did you do that?
Let's go.
Madeline climbed up on my back, and with the suit on, I could barely feel the extra weight.
Why? Why is it that? Why is it that everything I touch starts teleporting? Silvera teleports, Betsy teleports, everyone teleports. Norma's not gonna teleport, but you
The
don't know who Norma
winding,
is yet.
narrow tunnels felt like they were closing in on me. They were oddly long and twisting, almost like someone or something had dug them out.
Dun,
With
dun, dun,
Maddie on my
dun.
back, I had to be careful not to bump her head on the ceiling.
Farewell, old life. Let us start anew. The Strays were ordinary people living in the village long ago. They disagreed with the old traditions and left to form their own village, or they were thrown out for misbehaving. The stories differ a bit.
Seriously? Take two! Well, probably the kill plane really isn't too high on this area, so I can't really drop to try and extend the distance that I have. Okay, so if I drop it now, I should make this. Nope. Come on! Like I said, momentum, very important in this game. I literally played this game a couple days ago to practice for recording, and I made it through this in the first shot. I did this, just like that. First
Seemingly
shot.
bottomless pits loomed below us, everywhere in the cave. The further we got, the more I felt like what faint light existed down there was getting fainter. I was really glad that I wasn't alone.
Beware. Of what?
Pickles. I don't know why I found that so fun. Okay, so let's see. Keep going, keep running around. I keep running around. I keep running around.
What was that?
Taco
I'd
Bell.
never heard a creature sounding as terrifying, and I imagined it wouldn't be happy about visitors.
Whee! Don't die. Ooh. Found one. There we go. Up. Okay, so this is the way that I have to go. Tree grapple. Tree grapple.
See that glowing plant over there? I bet something will happen if you use your grapple on it. Told you so.
Oh my. Crud, can I land on this? Nope. Cannot. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I don't see it get larger, where I can actually grapple to something, and I don't think I can grapple to something. And I do that. Like I said, if you suffer from any sort of height-fearing disease, like vertigo, fear of heights, any of that, do not watch me play this game. It will make you puke.
It is really dark down there. You're not scared, are you?
No.
'Cause I'm not.
Sure you're not. Gotta make sure you hit the plant, otherwise the grapple will pull you into the darkness. Okay, I understand tunnels dug out by, like, creatures that are tunneling around. How? How does
Fred has been with my
path like
people
this
since
work?
the first villager was born. He helped us build the village, taught us how to speak, and helps us with everything. He taught me how to read and write as well. That's how I could learn to read the writing on the walls.
Yeah, I'm reading the writing on the wall too, Maddie. Wait. There it is. Okay, so that's 5 out of 5. I won't leave this on. This is goat mode. Now do you see why I'm not going to leave that on? That is the most annoying thing ever. Now that I've gotten that out of my system, I'm turning it off, and we will continue on. For some reason I found that incredibly humorous, even though I probably shouldn't have. Why can't I move forward? Oh, there we go. Whee! What's that? I saw something over there. Oh my.
Ah! Back! Get back!
Don't move when the eye is open. It's not what that said.
Whoa! Dude! I think I figured out what eye that writing was going on about. Maybe we shouldn't charge right out in front of that thing. Remember what it said. Don't move when the eye is open.
It has like flashlight vision. You can move like this, you just can't walk. If you're fast, you can get between 2 platforms as long when it's asleep. I'm not gonna be able to move past this, it's gonna wake up right as I land. Okay, maybe I was moving fast. I'm not planning on demonstrating what happens if you hit that thing mad, because I don't want to start over. Basically what it does is it roars really loud and it pushes you back off of whatever ledge you're standing on, and there's no dodging it. Like, the grapple will not save you, no matter what you're standing on will not save you. You're pretty much dead if it sees you. But once I get up here, I should actually be pretty safe.
Yes! We did it!
Yeah, there we go.
You're awesome! I knew you had it in you.
That was close.
Yeah,
We
it
had
was.
made it through, and I felt like nothing could stand in our way of finding Fred.
Giant ice golems. That could stand in our way. That could very well stand in our way.
Oh, another one. This one says, "Welcome home."
I like this level.
Whoa! This is it! This is where the Strays built their village. And what a beautiful place they chose. Just look at the sky. It is so big.
It was a relief to finally feel the sun on my face and a gentle breeze in my hair. After all these caves, just
Found one.
breathing fresh air again was enough to clear my mind of any doubts I might have had about this strange journey so far.
Well, I checked the time. We haven't spent that much time at all. That was only 14 minutes, so I think we can get through this level too. I think we can get through this level. I think we can get through Starhaven. That's what this level's called, Starhaven. And, well, I can kind of see why. It looks very haven-y. You can see the stars. It looked like the entire world's stuck in permanent twilight. Like, not like the book, more like the time of day. But I'll stop rambling and start jumping off of things like a suicidal maniac with a grappling device. I suppose if you jump off things with a way to save yourself, it's not really suicidal. Crazy. Yeah, I'm like cybernetic Spider-Man almost. The only thing that would make this better is rocket boots. I never noticed before. He has like a little band-aid on his finger. Like he cut his finger and... I don't know. I'd put this kid around like 11 or 12. And he's wearing power armor. And, oops. That was not meant to happen. Remember how I said I had a practice run of some of the levels? This was one of the levels, and even after all the practicing, I still can't play this level, right? It's a hard level. As you can see, there's not many places to actually... Nope, not gonna make that. I knew right away I was not gonna make that. There we go. There's not too many places to grapple. In the caves, you could grapple onto walls, the ceiling, and this is actually quite difficult.
Along my journey, I had seen many pieces of floating rock, but here, they were much bigger. Some were big enough to fit whole villages. How was this possible? Maybe it had to do with the crystals that seemed to be everywhere.
It might have to do with the crystals. It might also have to do with the fact that your inventor uncle visited here, probably.
If the legends were true, the stray civilization was younger than the village. Yet, they were making great progress. They invented crystal-powered machines, produced their own fabrics, and built houses out of bricks and stone. It was like a civilization was forming before my eyes.
I agree. I agree with that, Jimmy. This one's broken. That one's not.
Whoa! How come they didn't use crystals in the village like that? Didn't they have any?
They did have a few, but never used them. The villagers thought the crystals were sacred, that they were the source of life and shouldn't be fiddled with.
Wait, didn't Fred use them?
For his power cores, yes. I guess he was an exception. The strays, on the other hand, they mined crystals and used them for all sorts of machinery and decorations. They praised them too, just in another way.
It's like space gasoline. We don't think gasoline is sacred, but we definitely praise it because without it, nothing would work. Nothing at all. I don't know, I might take a few tips from what I do here.
Let's play a game.
Oh,
I
no.
bet that you can't get through this part without using the grapple device.
I practiced this part 10 times, and I still probably couldn't do it. But I'm gonna attempt it. It is very hard. I did it once. There's actually an achievement you get for completing it, but it's not easy. See?
Told you you couldn't do it.
She says that if you fail, but that doesn't mean that you can't just go back. Like, I could succeed if I did it now. Like, it resets every time. You don't have to worry about, oh, I used the grapple device on accident, I failed. No, it's lenient to a degree. The largest problem you're going to have in this challenge is you don't want to overshoot or undershoot the long jumps. The normal jumps, pretty easy. The long jumps, a little bit more difficult. Like that. Because see, I could get through this in seconds with the grapple device. I would just jump up there, long jump on there, grapple off that one, land on that one, and then land on that island. I could get through this entire section without the grapple. I mean, with the grapple. Nope, overshot it again. See, I could do that.
Told you you couldn't do it.
And then that, and then I could land on that island. But I'm not going to try that. I'm actually going to succeed. in this challenge. Or die trying. I suppose we're gonna go with plan B on this one. Die trying. I don't know what that considers as. It was like a half jump. I bounced off a rock. Ugh. It's so irritating. You either overshot or undershot, but it seems to not like to give it to you exactly. No!
Told you couldn't do it.
What I'm gonna probably end up doing, I'm not really sure. If I can get it within a few more tries, I'm not gonna do this, but backup, I just edit to me doing the perfect run. Like, I just keep trying it. I'll keep the screen recorder on, and then when I finally get to something that is good, like if I do it, I'll just edit in that little bit with maybe like a failure montage. Montages. Gotta love them. Unless they're of your constant failures. Then I suppose you wouldn't love them as much. Grr. Just grr. Just plain grr. You're kidding me. You are kidding me. I'm at the point where I just kind of give up, and it's like, I'm not even going to be mad at this anymore. I'm just kind of giving up. The lamp. The lamp stopped me. You know what? Scratch that. I'm a little bit irritated at this point. It takes a lot to actually irritate me with stuff like this, but I'm kind of at that point. That's the finish line, by the way. That island is the finish line. You don't have to go further than that. Facepalm. Definite facepalm. You know, some of the stuff I do in Planet Explorers is pretty difficult. Let's see. By the time this episode releases, episode 6 would have come out. So, yeah, that was pretty difficult. Building things is pretty difficult in that game, especially, like, an impromptu build for, like, an onslaught of enemies that is coming. But, yeah. This is kind of difficult, too. Don't move backwards in midair. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go to these islands instead. This looks better. Nope, I don't think so. No.
Told you couldn't do it.
There's a path you're supposed to take, and I forgot what the path is. Honestly, I was able to do it in under 10 minutes the first time I did it. But of course, every time anyone records anything for others to view, they can never do it on the first try. They can never do something challenging like this. Like, I beat it in 10 minutes. Takes a half an hour next time. It's like, oh, I'm gonna die. And I'm not saying I'm gonna die. I'm gonna say you, as the viewers, you are going to die from boredom from watching me try and do this. I'm gonna see if I can actually make it to that. Oh my gosh, I did that. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be the victory run. Is it? Are you serious? You are kidding me. That is going in. If I make a montage, that is going in the montage as like the ultimate failure. I overshot the end. I overshot the end island. I'm skipping it. I am a man boy of my word, and
Told you couldn't do it.
Yes, you told me I couldn't do it. I'm telling you I can do it. I'm just not in the mood to spend an hour longer than I have to trying to get something that I've already done. And there's the collectible. So I jump up here. Boom. I need one more grapple. Fling me up. There we go. That was a close one. Okay. So where is the third collectible? Which collectible am I on? Okay. There it is. Okay. That's what I thought. I thought that's where it was. This episode's gonna be so long. It's gonna take so long for my computer to handle. Oh well. That's surprising. I thought I could make that. Weird. Hup. I'll try a long jump. That was a close one. Long jump time. Take two. Long jump time. Wait. I saved it. I saved it. Oh, that was close. That was closer than I wanted it. For sure. That was closer than I wanted it.
Oh,
Go.
what's that? The boots. Look. Couldn't you wear those?
With this addition, the suit felt at least 20% cooler.
Okay, I know what you're thinking. What do the boots do? That's what the boots do.
This is awesome!
It
So-
was awesome. I don't know how to describe the feeling of bursting through the air like a bullet, so fast that my eyes watered and my belly was full of butterflies, never fully in control, but still feeling like the coolest kid in the universe. I guess I just described it, didn't I?
Okay, I know where the next one is. Until you have the rocket boots, it's literally impossible for you to actually even manage to get this island. Oh, there we go. Wait, where's the... Is it all the way up there? Jeez. I suppose that's what you'd be feeling with rocket boots on. You'd definitely be feeling G's. And now I can save myself. Oh, I grappled to the island itself. I hear it. Failure number 5. Collectible acquired. Now, where's the next one? Is the only way to get back to die? I'm assuming that's right. I love this level, though. I really do like this level. Gee, that doesn't look ominous over there. Well, now I have the maximum amount of mobility the game will allow me to have. Which is kind of cool. Looks like knowing you're max powered up. Oh, that was so close. You have like a slight leniency period between what is grappleable and what looks grappleable. I cannot speak today. Well, I saved myself a grapple by doing that, but I think I might have just lost. Nope, I didn't lose it. I did not lose it. Not yet. be all like, "Hey, person in the balloon, can I like grab
I'd
a
love
ride?"
to do stuff like this with crystals. Just think of the possibilities. Whole machines are powered by them. I almost can't believe it.
I can imagine what you can do with crystals. Floating city, one idea. Completely original idea too. I don't know where I got it. It just came to me in a dream. It came to me in a dream. Floating city in the sky. Oh wait, no, I'm flying around a city in the sky. That is flying. Please tell me this is where I'm supposed to go and I didn't just kill myself by jumping off a cliff. Isn't this the same island? No, it's a different island, I suppose. And
A great, icy mountain loomed before me, and I felt a chill run down my spine.
that's what happens when you're cold. You chill. But I suppose that is eerie looking. Especially because the mountain is partially floating. Floating ice mountains. Not exactly a good thing. Ominous thing. Definitely an ominous thing. But good, I don't think so. Oh good, I was able to stick that landing.
We hadn't seen any people around yet, but ahead of us lay what looked like a proper town. The strays from Maddie's stories. I could imagine how she must have longed to meet them all her life. And now, here they were.
Please tell me I can make this. Nope. That is a nope jump. I may end up splitting this into 2 episodes. So that's actually a surprising amount of length. I know that the last level is definitely going to take multiple episodes, or at least 1 full episode by itself. You know, I have an idea, but I don't know if I like it. Can I grapple that? Nope. Maybe this will, yeah, this will do it. Definitely.
Cool. Those must be the strays. I want to greet these people myself. Let me off.
I think you'll need to hit that I think you'll need to hit that with the hammer a lot harder.
Hi guys, I'm Maddie from the village, and this is my friend. He's looking for Fred.
Amazing. I've never seen anyone from inside the caves before. My name is Arvin. This is Ingo, and that's Tamia.
Welcome to Starhaven, lads. So, what's it like in the village?
Village is okay, but not like this place. We don't have machines and crystals. We're forbidden from using them.
Truly. The crystals are our main source of power. The life in the village must be primitive, or should I say, simple.
Yeah, well, it's not so bad. I've actually made some secret experiments on crystals myself, like this lamp.
You made that? Awesome. I couldn't do that even if someone told me how.
And with no prior knowledge of how to use them, you are a gifted young lady. I believe we shall find many things to talk about.
Actually, I don't know if I can stay that long. Me and my friend are looking for Fred. Have you seen him?
Sure. The old man passed through here a few days ago.
We taught him how to harness crystal energy. He was headed down to the core of the mountains.
You'd have to pass through the ice cave to get there, though. So I ain't following.
There is a zeppelin headed for the ice cave. It docks a short distance from here. Just follow the path towards the mountain, and you won't miss it.
Yeah, good luck.
Thanks! Bye, you guys!
I hear it. I definitely hear it.
How old was Maddie when you met her?
I don't know, but it felt like she was about my age.
Did you like her?
Yes, she was friendly and funny.
No, did you like her? Was she cute?
Well, she was cute, but I was too young to think about that.
Did you have a romantic time all by yourselves?
No, she wasn't even human.
Well, that doesn't rule it out. I have a friend that says she wants to marry a vampire.
Well, that's, good for her. Let's get back to the story.
I got myself stuck. That was kind of awesome though. I never actually got myself stuck there. Didn't know it was possible to get stuck there. Oh, now
Those people were so nice. They didn't think we were strange at all, though we came all the way from the village. They were helpful, and they were impressed by something I had done. I wish more people in the village were like that.
Me too. Okay, so I had actually found a way to get myself stuck. I didn't think I'd get myself stuck in this game because you can grapple anywhere. Okay, so I know where the last and final collectible for this level is. I'm on my way to get it. And after that, the end of the level is right next to it. So we'll go up and end this level and end this episode. Because this has gone on for too long. I mean, seriously, this episode's probably approaching, like, even after I edit it, 20, 30 minutes of just me failing. Well, I wouldn't say that. I did pretty well for the most part. Up until that one point. What in the world? What did I grapple to? Okay, here we go. Here's the last of the things. Oh. Man, you definitely want to. Yeah, definitely want to have to find this collectible if you want it. This is ridiculous. Please tell me I can make that. That is disappointing, but nowhere near as disappointing as my failure montage, which I'm honestly looking forward to making. That was, in my opinion, funny. That was funny. Like, I know some people don't like to fail, and I don't like to fail either, but how many times and how many ways that I found to fail trying to get that item that I didn't need. I didn't need the item, is the other thing that makes it funny, because I didn't need it. Like, it's a little personal accolade, getting it on camera. I've done it. I have the achievement for it. It's not like I'm the achievement hunter that goes crazy trying to get the achievement that he can never get. I've gotten it. And now I engage the rocket boots. This should give me the distance and the height. Oh, thank goodness. Wow, the grappling beam has some reach. Oh, good. Little safety place. Where is it? It's right here? Yep, there it is. And that's the 5th one. So I will actually unlock Midas mode. That's cool. That looks cool. I'm turning things to gold just by grappling them. I mean, have fun with this. I might leave Midas mode on for a bit, because that's kind of funny. I have made the islands a lot richer. I have turned everything in it to gold. I'm turning trees to gold. I'm turning everything to gold. Except people.
Maddie was silent for a while. It seemed like she was thinking hard on something.
I like the way that the gauntlet looks when you have the Midas mode on. Just looks like a cool color scheme. Oh no. The games are like, I gave you every chance to succeed and you still failed. You don't get a chance. It's like, oh. It turns it invisible. What in the world? I turned that entire thing invisible. I mean gold. I turned it gold. I am the gold standard of grappling hook adventurer. I like how it makes a little cash register noise too.
Quickly, grab a hold of that crate.
Golden crate. If the Zeppelin's made of gold, wouldn't it just fall out of the sky at this point? Those poor people. Their entire ship just got turned to gold and they have no clue why.
Good day. Here's a boat to Ice King. Though I'd take the other one if I were you.
All of them with gold.
That one goes back to the outpost.
Wait a minute. I was thinking. I don't know if I should go with you. I mean, I want to, but I also want to, well, stay here. Maybe it's strange, but I just feel like these people liked me and accepted me for who I am. Kinda like you. I want to be with you too, and help you find Fred. I don't know what I want the most.
I told Madeline that I would accept whatever choice she made.
I just never thought about it until now that maybe it wasn't Fred I was looking for when I came with you. Maybe I was just looking for a way out. Somewhere to be free. And I know that if anyone can find Fred, it's you. If you meet him, when you meet him, tell him to come see me, okay?
I promised.
Thank you. I'm glad I met you. And it won't be the same without you around. Goodbye, friend.
I said goodbye to Maddie, and I had a feeling that this was the last time I'd see her. But even in this sad moment, I was happy for her. She had found a place where she belonged. There was a dampness in the air that reminded me of the hot summer nights back home. But as the sun was setting, I could feel the chill creeping up on me, and the path we were traveling on seemed to lead us into a second ice age. Winter was coming.
And I'm ready. I do think I'll turn Midas mode off though. It gets annoying, the little cha-ching noise every single time. Everything you grapple to turns to gold. However, 3 more collectibles and we unlock acrobatic mode. But that is all for this time. So in the next episode, next weekend, we will finish off a story about my uncle and we will complete the ice caves. the most challenging level in the game, and for good reason, because you can't grapple to ice. I'll see you next time, peoples of the world.